In a forgotten corner of the city stood an old, decaying mansion. Locals believed it was haunted. Strange lights appeared at night, yet no one lived there. Most curiously, room number 13 on the 3rd floor had been sealed shut for years. A thick, rusted lock hung on its door, and everyone was warned not to go near it. Arjun Singh, a police officer recently transferred to the town, came across the mansion's file. The last known person to enter was a journalist named Rahul Awasthi, 12 years ago. Arjun was intrigued. Something felt off. He decided to investigate the mansion himself. Arjun spent the night at the mansion with 2 constables. All was quiet until precisely 2:13 a.m., when loud banging echoed from the 3rd floor. Knock, knock, knock. The constables were terrified, but Arjun drew his gun and ascended the stairs. As he reached room 13, he noticed the air was colder than in the rest of the building. The old lock was still there, but oddly, it wasn't rusty. It looked new. Arjun's suspicion deepened. Arjun reopened Rahul Awasthi's missing person case. He found a photo. Rahul stood in front of the mansion. On the back, in Rahul's handwriting, was a chilling note. "If I don't return, don't open room number 13." The file stated Rahul was last seen entering the mansion. After that, he vanished. Arjun brought in a special team, forensic experts, a historian, and a psychologist. Each studied different aspects, but everything led back to one thing: room 13. Arjun found an unusually clean key among the old ones, as if it had been used recently. "Someone's tried entering the room not long ago," Arjun said. He decided to go back to the mansion, this time alone, and open the room himself. At exactly 2:13 a.m., Arjun stood before room 13, holding the key. With trembling hands, he turned it in the lock. Click. The door creaked open. A wave of foul air rushed out, the smell of rotting wood and metal. Inside, the room was covered in thick dust and cobwebs, but in the center stood a red chair, and someone was sitting on it. Arjun shone his flashlight. The figure moved. "Who are you?" he asked. No response. As he stepped closer, Arjun saw it was a skeleton. But strangely, its eye sockets glimmered faintly. In its bony hand was a camera, and inside, a cassette tape. Back at the station, Arjun played the tape. It was Rahul Awasthi's voice. "If you're hearing this, it means I never got out. This room, it traps whoever enters. I saw a spirit here. It told me, either share my story with the world or stay here forever." The tape cut off. The police now realized this was not just a missing person case. It was tied to supernatural forces. Forensic experts said the room had no airflow, yet the wooden furniture wasn't decayed, as if some invisible force preserved everything. The historian revealed the mansion once belonged to a cruel landlord who had murdered a tantric sorcerer. With his dying breath, the tantric cursed the place. "I will return for revenge, and none shall leave this room." Since then, anyone who entered room 13 never returned. Arjun decided to end the story for good. A ritual was arranged to summon the spirit. The expert warned, if done right, the soul could be freed. At midnight, chants filled the sealed room. The walls trembled. The air stood still. Then came a booming voice. "I can't be freed unless someone takes my place." Arjun stood firm. "I won't obey you, but I'll give you peace." The chants intensified. A loud scream echoed. Then, silence. By morning, room 13 felt like any other room. The cold, the stench, the skeleton, all gone. Rahul Awasthi's family received his camera and tape. The mansion was declared safe. But Shashant. 3 nights later, at Arjun's home, the same voice echoed from his wall. Who will take my place? Friends, please tell me by commenting how you like this story. To see similar videos, please subscribe to my channel, like and share the video. Thank you.